Doesn't matter. Probably edit the sound. So this is how a CR appliance begins.
Exactly. So this particular method of making a centric relation appliance, otherwise known as a CR appliance, is a method that you've decided that the individual needs a very strong acrylic base, not a thermo-molded plastic. And we're using orthodontic resin by Densify for this particular method. And so we've added a large rubber crucible and loaded it up with the powder. And it takes a lot of liquid when you have this much acrylic powder. And you incorporate it a little bit at a time. And you definitely do not want the type of powder that you have in the bottom, otherwise you get a very dusty type of finish. So you have to make sure that every bit of that powder is incorporated with liquid. So you bring up as much as you can from the bottom all the way to the top and make sure it mixes with the monomer. Now keep in mind this type of acrylic, as it sets, it puts off heat. And as we learned in high school, that's known as an exothermic reaction. So that's what it looks like. And of course it's very sticky right now, so you can't use it in that form. So what you do is you slow down the cure by putting it in a bath of cold water. And I mean, room temperature water is fine. This is wintertime in Florida, so it's fairly cool water. If you tried this in the wintertime in Minnesota, it may be frozen acrylic, but you know, put it in water like this. But right now what you're waiting for is this to get into a doughy, more pliable form where it's not sticking to your finger. Already it's lost that stickiness, but it's still pretty soft. I want it a little bit less soft than that so it won't stick to the sides of the bowl. So it will take a little bit of time.